When you never seen a woman's body in naked before, you definitely got physiological response before. It caused your umbrella to open. It's gonna be awkward. So don't watch this video publicly. Here's a cross-dresser channel to get reference. I'm just a brainwashed computer science student, so I can only teach you what I got. That's my defense. It still looks like it's made from Vroid, but better than the default one. This is a very complex program, so I have to make multiple videos to explain which slider should you use. I am not confident this video will help you since you can find out by using the sliders yourself. Let's go instead of criticizing the video. When you first open the program, it will show Japanese text. You just go to these three dots and open the setting and turn it into English. Wait, English. And then you can start making the model now. How long does it take? It's like 1 minute. Okay, let me explain the first slider. What? Okay, the first slider, the femmy height. When you set it to low, it will shrink the body. When you set it to high, you make the leg longer. You will make the leg longer, shorter shoulder, higher torso, smaller boobs, and shorter head width. I recommend at 0.3 to look less alpha male. Okay, what is this crap? Masculine height, you don't care. Body size, women have a height of 150 to 170 centimeters. You should only change this slider if the height is not in range 150 and 170. Head size, you don't care unless you are going for chibi. Yeah, that's chibi. Big head, small body. And now, next. Head width. You just change the width of your head. I personally like -0.3. Next slider, head tip. You just make the head longer. And it doesn't show up if you put hair on it. But I prefer -1. Let me show you if you put hair on it, it doesn't affect. It does nothing if you already have hair. Neck length. It extends your neck or just shrink your neck. The default value is okay. And neck thickness and width. It's barely anything to do woman or man. Then you set both 25, -25 and forget it. Now what is collarbone? It's the bone, I don't know. It's the bone between your neck and the body. Definitely set that to 100. Women have smaller bone than men. So Ethan's apple, this This something in your neck. It's for men. Next, shoulder width. Most women have a short shoulder, so set it to -1. It looks tough or alpha male when you have long shoulder. Look at this, it looks very male, but when you set to -1, it looks very feminine. Next, chest size. I recommend this not to get over 0.6 because if you wear the cloth, oh my god, why it's so slow? If you wear the cloth, it looks like a ball, and that's your maximum can get before looks cheesy and unrealistic. Chest prominence. It will make the boobs flatter. I don't know why they make this when you can just make the boob size smaller. Okay, let's remove the cloth and see chest prominence in action. Look, it's very flat now. And this is the original size. Chest position Y. This is just matter of preference, but I like to set to 0.5. You can see in action when you wear the cloth. Okay, why is so slow again? Takes like forever. Okay, up, and the cloth will appear up. I don't know what to say about this, but if you put it down, it looks down. Okay, in long length, down, up. I don't know why you want to tweak this, but I like 0.5. When women wear bra, the boobs are supported and make the boob less spread out and less hurt when the boobs bounce. Why is taking like so long? Why is it? Okay, invisible bra. So this will, I don't know, clamp the boobs together or something. What? Oh my god, I should get a screenshot instead. You can see when women wear bra, the boobs are joined together like this. Also, this survey is called mannequin. I bought it for $15. I'm sorry, $60 because I am rich. Look at this $7 food. If you are curious, I still wonder why I am not dead already. When the chest beat is low, it turns inwards, similar how women wear bra. Okay, look at this. It turns inward and it looks deep, I could say. When you turn it up, it looks the boobs was bigger, I think. And your cloth get stretched. Now, when you remove the cloth, it looks like this. Okay. What is the setting? When you set it to 1, the biggest slide, and this is the normal one, and this is when women wear bras, they turn inward like this. Let's put the top back. What? Why is so long? It's like a preference between V-neck or round neck. V-necks make your boob looks deeper, but round necks make your boobs look bigger. Tongue length, finger size and hand size. They are too big. You should try to set it smaller. Like this. Next, torso length. It makes your body higher or lower, the middle part of the body. But I sense women to prefer higher torso, so I set to 0.5. See it for yourself. Waist width. It makes your hip bigger, and I think 0.6 is good. It's very good if you tie the pants. Pants. Look at this. Tight pants. And if you lower it, where is it? You can see the curve. Look at the ass. You can see this curve. Some people like it. Also, women tend to have this curve. But it also stretch your what? It also stretch your skirt. So you need to turn down for the skirt. And don't make it too thick, or it will look weird. You can bypass the skirt by making it tighter, but it's gonna pain in the ass to animate it. You can see later. Why it's so long? It's still loading. Okay, back to the animation part. You can see when you use in animation, you clip to. So you better off just making your skirt bigger. See, it's clipping out. It's pain in the ass to fix it. Do you want to know why it's clipping? Because these black things are your underwear. If you want to get rid of it, you must delete the underwear. But you are wearing a skirt. It's gonna be exposed if people look like this. You don't want to delete the underwear. So it's just better to make the skirt wider. 。 Why it's taking so long? Okay, when you make it wider, it looks likely to clip. You can see we solved the problem, but not everyone like the skirt so wide. So I am recommend to turn up the waist width if you are wearing tight pants, because it's gonna to be make the animation much harder to make. Leg length, you can put high wheel instead of making the leg longer. You don't care. I'll show you how to make the shoes higher. That's how you do it. Emphasize. You don't care. You just make your foot bigger. I don't know who wants that, but maybe chibi people you use it. Here's what I learned from my video. I watched the video over 10 times and took notes. I'm not playing when it comes to teaching people.